This is Eddie on the Go. When I'm on my vacations, I like to walk a lot and explore my surroundings. And for that, I need energy. And if you know me, you know that means eating lots of delicious food. So one of the first things I do is recon on Google and Instagram to find out where the good restaurants are. And Barranquilla has a great variety of restaurants to choose from. One of my favorite places to eat breakfast in Barranquilla is Crepes y Waffles. This chain of family restaurants was started by two university students out of a converted garage in Bogota. Today, there are Crepes y Waffles locations in many of the major cities of Colombia, as well as locations in Spain and Portugal. The food is delicious, the service is fantastic, and I love the atmosphere at the Alto Prado location. I ordered the Sensacion crepe, which contains smoked ham, onion, and tomato with a hollandaise cheese sauce on the side. And to drink, I ordered a cafe americano and a glass of Corozo juice. I had to wait over an hour before my dessert was available to order from the kitchen, but it was well worth the wait. For a faster, less expensive on-the-go option, there are many locations of Mr. Bono for a quick bite. And one of my favorites, Tostao Café y Pan, the popular Colombian coffee and bread chain, where you can fuel up with a chocolate croissant and a coffee drink that blows you-know-where out of the water for a reasonable price. 10 of 10 recommend. There's also the famous Colombian casual dining chain restaurant, Narcobollo, where you can order Comida tipica at a price that also won't break the bank. I've eaten breakfast and lunch here more often than almost anywhere else in Barranquilla. The only place I've eaten more often, I'll get to later, so stick around for that. The Gran Malecón del Rio boardwalk on the shore of the Magdalena River has many restaurants, mostly inside the Caiman del Rio building. But one of those outside the Caiman is Tajamares, Pescados y Mariscos seafood restaurant, which serves up tasty coastal seafood dishes, including a variety of ceviches, rice dishes, and fish entrees. I had the ceviche del chef and posta del pescado en guiso. ¡Qué rico! Only a block from my Airbnb apartment on Avenida 20 de Julio in Norte Centro Histórico is Palenque, serving Tipico Caribe cuisine as well as excellent tropical cocktails and desserts. I ate there several times, and it is one of the restaurants I miss the most in Barranquilla in my 3 months of living in the city. On my second visit, the male server was so excited to see me and show me that he had subscribed to my channel. He then sat me at a table under the air conditioner. Palenque is another restaurant that I highly recommend, and I give it 2 thumbs up. Another Comida Tipica restaurant that I visited was El Palmar Restaurante y Bar. El Palmar serves grilled specialties from the Department of Santander, such as bandeja paisa and parrilladas. Sometimes you just need some Sancocho for lunch, and I found the open-air restaurant Totumo y Verbena. One of the most popular culinary exports that the United States has given the world is the hamburger. My favorite casual dining restaurant, Chori, I think I tried all of their burgers here, but they also have other delicious and creative items on their menu. Chori also has live entertainment on weekends on the patio. I have 2 videos of that elsewhere on my channel. The staff at Chori made me feel like a VIP. Scratch that, they made me feel like family. Another restaurant that caught my attention during research in advance of my trip was Santo Restobar, home of 2-for-1 cocktails always. And the first burger I tried was their Cancerbero burger. It's a real winner, made with 150 grams of premium beef, topped with chimichurri sauce, chicharrón crocante, suero costeño, queso costeño a la plancha, glaseado de tamarindo, romaine lettuce, and fresh tomato on a brioche bun with a side of fries. Oh, and those 2-for-1 cocktails. I would be remiss if I left out Big Bites, a popular Colombian restaurant chain that serves burgers, cocktails, and other creative menu items, including milkshakes. They were also on my research list, and I was not disappointed by my visits there. On my first visit, I had their Munster burger that had a slab of fried Munster cheese on top of the patty and a margarita royal. I even dined there on my last night in town and ordered their new guava cheeseburger, and I had not 1 but 2 Bailey's milkshakes. If you know me, you know that one of my favorite cuisines is Mexican. In fact, I was practically born with a taco in my hand. When my parents met, my mother was a waitress at Carmen's, her aunt and uncle's Mexican restaurant that was next to my grandparents' drugstore. The first restaurant I visited was La Patrona, which has 2 locations in Barranquilla. My favorite dish was tacos Veracruz, marinated shrimp topped with mango salsa. On my second visit, I ordered steak fajitas, and on my visit to the other location, I again had the tacos Veracruz. Another Mexican restaurant I visited was Los Gueros Taqueria. They didn't have the dish I wanted to order available at that time, but I wasn't disappointed by their tasty tacos al pastor. A bonus was being able to record the process of cooking the meat and the taquero carving it for my order. I hope you have enjoyed this collection of some of the many different restaurants that Barranquilla has to offer. If you did, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel so that I can share my journeys with you. Thanks for watching. Eddie on the go, out.